Hi guys, thank you so much for visiting my blog, alejandrafont.com. Today I'm going to demonstrate bread pudding. It's really good, really simple. We're going to start off with, I bought this manna bread. You can get it like at Whole Foods or Henry's, Trader Joe's. It's sprouted whole grains. You could, actually the recipe calls for Ezekiel bread, about 4 cups of the Ezekiel bread, preferably the one with the raisins and nuts. So you can really pretty much use whatever bread you wish. I just like this one. It has a little bit of sugar, so it takes care of our sweetener. I'm just chopping it up. It doesn't really matter if it looks messy. Okay. So it ends up being about 3 to 4 cups of bread. I have that ready, and then I'm going to put 2 cups of milk, knock that milk into, I'm going to bring it to a boil. So I have that already. So I'll let that sit for a second until it boils. Okay. Now I'll finish chopping this. And calls for 3 eggs. The recipe actually calls for 2 eggs, but I am going to use 3 egg whites instead. Okay. So I have 2 little pans, but you can use larger ones, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to break the bread up a little bit more. So this bread, like I said, has raisins and some sliced almonds. So this recipe calls for molasses. I prefer not to put any molasses, it's like honey. I just rather make it without. So try it this way. If it's not sweet enough for you, go ahead and the next time you do it with the honey or molasses. I don't miss it at all, the sweetener, because this bread has a little bit of sugar. And then I'm also going to add dried cranberries, a 1/4 cup. Since I'm making 2, I'm going to split it up. So with the cranberries, you get your sweetener, and then I'm adding some sliced raw almonds as well. So I'm going to do the same exact thing on this pan. This is a great way to satisfy your sweet tooth without having to consume a ton of calories and a ton of fat. Okay, and it's so easy. Okay. So once the milk gets to a boil, I'm going to add the eggs and the salt in. Let me just sprinkle the cranberries on top and the raw almonds. So now I'm just waiting for the milk, and we'll pour it in to this mixture here, and then pop it in the oven, and that's it. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready to add my 3 eggs into the milk. I'm going to stir it a bit, and I'll let it set. Second. And then all I do is pour it into the bread. Okay. Just make sure the bread is soaked with the milk and the egg mixture. Perfect. Okay, so the oven is at 350. It's ready to go in, and we're actually going to put it into the oven in a water bath. So you just fill up a pan with water about less than halfway, and you could insert your baking dish in. So it's kind of floating in the water. And we're actually going to put it into the oven for 1 hour. I had previously said 25 minutes, but it's actually 1 hour at 350. Okay guys, it's finally ready. It's been cooking for an hour. Totally healthy, a very healthy snack. Has cranberries, nuts. The bread is low in sugar. It has absolutely no oil, no sugar that I've added. So go ahead and try this. You're gonna love it. And remember that you don't have to add a bunch of trash in order to eat awesome, eat healthy, and eat yummy. Okay, so this is the recipe to my bread pudding. Thanks so much for visiting my blog. Go ahead and try it. You're gonna love it. Thanks so much. Bye.